Wait one second, main sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to the special episode of Fireplay Stocks and Stories, a anniversary episode to be more exact. So hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So, today's anniversary, as it is the 13th of January 2024, is the 3-year anniversary of Minecraft Jungle Paradise Golden Age. It has seriously been 3 years already. Makes me feel old, I tell you, makes me feel old. But hopefully you have been doing okay today and staying safe. And I've already watched this episode, a couple of times. Let me just crop it so it looks a little bit better there. There we go. I actually had to search it up because I just could not find it, I tell you. I just could not find it. Because my playlist for Jungle Paradise Golden Age it goes to the latest episode backwards. You know what, I should probably fix that and make it go to the oldest episode forward. Yeah, I should do that. But that'll be another thing for the future. Okay. So, I can't believe it's been 3 years already, I tell you. Can't believe it's been 3 years already. And my terrible headphone mic at the time. You know what? It did the purpose of what it needed to do at the time. I used that thing until it was falling to bits, literally. The plastic was just, breaking on it. And then I had another one that I still, you know what, I still actually, I do want to say something. I still actually have the original headset microphone that I used all the way back in my first ever episode. I can't remember where it is now, but it's somewhere, I tell you, somewhere. But it's weird to think how old that old headset was, I tell you. Like, by this point, that headset was about...
That's not good.
2?
Well, light it up a bit.
2 years old? I'm not too sure. By this point, it was 2 years old. And then I would eventually get a microphone that I did not set up for a little while. And then eventually I set it up, and that's what I have now. It's done me quite well, I tell you. Quite well, this microphone that you hear now. Let me tap on it. Sorry, I was just watching the little bar down there go up.
That should be us.
I also have the little side bits all set up, making it all look a bit nice, I tell you. But it's weird to think it's been 3 years. It doesn't actually say 3 years, it says 2 years, actually. Because it is not updated yet. Because this video was uploaded later in the day. Well, it is 9 AM. But you know what?
And
Seeing this episode just makes me nostalgic for the start of the series, I tell you.
well, light up this bit.
That's where I would build my, what do you call it, storage room. Over there, the cottage. Up there would be the,
Okay, off we
what do you
go.
call it? Not here, but over there. You saw it on the wall over there. Would probably be, yeah, it would probably be
I
my...
think it would be here.
I want to pause it for a second. That'd probably be the entrance to the way that leads over to the animal farm.
Don't build the house.
You know what, I do want to do like a remodel of the animal farm. I know I've remodeled it so many times. I really don't know what direction I want to take the animal farm in, I tell you. A lot of options there, I tell you. Like, I could clear the entire
There.
mountain finally, I tell you. It's literally just been a flat bit of mountain. Like, I could bring the episode up, the look of it. And it'd probably just be a very flat mountain. Sorry. It is very early in the morning, I'm not fully in recording mode, but I wanted to make this episode first for the day. Because I thought, you know what? It is anniversary. I had to double check, I could not remember what anniversary it was. And I knew it was a very important anniversary, but I was not too sure, so I had to double check another one. That was for the 9th of January. And then I had to check this one, and then it was 13th, so I knew it, was this one. But it's weird to think how long ago it was now, I tell you. And may it be another year since,
another stuff up here.
and may it be another year since, our original Minecraft hardcore series.
Not.
Weird to think how long ago that was, I tell you. Weird to think how long ago that was. That chest is still there to this day. It actually has nether stars in it now. I find that hilarious, too. Oh, there's my cottage. It's weird to think, see all the cobblestone that you see now that I'm gathering up gets used, and at a certain point I am out of cobblestone. Imagine running out of cobblestone, I tell you, that's what it was like. I had to make a wooden pickaxe just to mine. Oh, it's weird to think how long ago that was, sorry about that. Accidentally right clicked there. Now I've already re-watched through, you know, this entire episode before on, you know, re-watching the first episode. And you know what, I would like to do more of those, I tell you. Let me know what old video of my channel should we react to, I tell you.
Spent a bit too long.
Yeah, so mine. This is actually me in creative because I decided, you know what, yous are gotta be here anyway.
We'll see.
And I really needed a thumbnail picture. And I did not have free cam, I still don't have free cam. You know what, I would love free cam, but I hate how it's abused as a cheating tool sometimes. Because people search down below for, like, you know, oh, are there these caves and all that we need, like lush caves.
I need some,
I hate when they do that
grab some leaf.
in the newer updates. So, you know, free cam's great for, you know, if you're rewatching, like, you know, in the replay mod. So this is just me making the thumbnail.
This might be good.
It was not the perfect one yet. Oh wait,
One.
yeah, it's not the perfect one. It would be right there. Yep, right there.
2.
That number 2 was the one that I used for the thumbnail because you can see it right there, the 2 little bits there. It's weird to think how long ago that was, I tell you now. That was 3 years ago. Like, I did use cheating to, what do you call it, go into create mode here. We did have a few times I had to sacrifice some items because, as otherwise, I would not be able to play.
We'll see.
But don't worry, I've already paid those back 10 times, I tell you.
Maybe down below.
If we ever use, like, you know, creative mode for not bug fixing, it's normally because, you know, of a problem. Like our Ender Dragon fight. When I did a test for a crossbow, I tell you. I did a test for a crossbow, it's part of another mod. And, you know what? In creative and the survival world that I did, it had a lot of durability. So I thought, you know what? This probably has the same durability as a normal bow. It did not. I fired at least like 5 shots, and it broke. Like a crossbow in real life broke like that, I tell you. I would be calling it a scam, and that one was a scam. I really hate that crossbow for doing that. So I had to sacrifice all of the crossbow bolts, and what was left of the crossbow, I don't even think it was there, to just have a normal bow and a stack of arrows, just so I could fight the Ender Dragon. But don't worry, I've already paid that back with diamond blocks.
So let's go back to the house and then I end the episode.
You know what? I can't remember.
Fail.
I was gonna say something there and then it just blanked. But it's weird to think how long ago that was, I tell you.
Okay, hopefully you enjoyed this.
But if we do use like creative mode, it's normally just for bug fixing, because we have had plenty of corruptions in our world, I tell you. I really hate that one fact, I tell you, that there's been plenty of them. Not just one, plenty of them. And I really hate that fact. Why did there have to be so many, I tell you? Why did there have to be so many? Yeah, okay, we'll check out the second episode.
How far is it? 3,000 blocks is the nearest desert. That's too far.
That's too far. I travel that on a basis whenever I'm going down to Matt it's weird to think that's how far away Matt Halden is. And also you can see the original flooring of our kitchen here. The kitchen would be changed to birch flooring, as it's the nicer option, instead of just having pure jungle wood flooring. But this will also be coming up on its 3-year anniversary tomorrow.
Let's see.
You know what, I like how the house still has the same kind of setup. Like, it has changed a little bit over here, because that's where I've changed up the kitchen, changed it around, made it look a little bit nicer and all that. But, you know what? I quite enjoy this house. I do want to tell you a fact. Like, I want to get a good view of the house, and... the house... Let me just pause my... Oop, almost went on to the next episode there. I saw I went on to the next episode there. Okay. But when you see this little house bit here, I copied the other designs from our previous Jungle Paradises to make this house look nice. I remember staying up, you know, counting each individual block, I tell you, each individual block to get the house to actually look the way that I wanted it to. Because basically we perfected the Jungle Paradise house, I tell you. How it looks, how it works. Isn't normally always in a cliff, but it's kind of just ended up as tradition that we're in a mountain. We've had, you know, lower down houses in this, and I think it would have to be Jungle Paradise Season 1's Acacia house. That one was not a bad house, actually. That one was not a bad house at all. It would have been a nice house to live with, you know, a bunch of companions and all that. But, you know what? I do think that should be us done for today, I tell you. Can't believe how long it's been, I tell you. Can't believe how long it's been. 3 years already, I tell you. 3 years already. You know what? I'm looking quite forward to the other anniversaries that are coming up this year. That'd be, I think, 4 years for, no wait, there's already 4 years, right? Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. You know what? I'll just blank out for a second. Here, watch the dining area for me for a second. So I have to scroll all the way down. Find Jungle Paradise. Can't believe it's been so long since Random Craft and Minecraft Fun Little Survival modded survival. Wait, what? Oh, series, modded series. I saw it had survival there like a couple times. But also it's been, I guess, this year? Will it be this year? No, it should be, yeah, it's already 3 years. But it'd be this year, yeah, this year, the now. When it gets to the 12th month again, it will be 4 years since Jungle Paradise Redwood. It's weird to think how old that is now, I'll tell you. I know we're celebrating, you know, Jungle Paradise Golden Age here, but, you know, I always like to look on the stuff that, you know, made that series, I tell you. Okay, let's see, Jungle Paradise. Yeah, in May of this year, it will be 4 years since the original Jungle Paradise. Didn't realize how long ago that was, I tell you. Did not realize how long ago that was. It was the series that had the return of my voice to the channel, I tell you. But it's weird to think how many series we've done on the channel, I tell you. Random Game Tram Days. Can't believe, you know, this year it'd be 4 years since, you know, we started the Random Game Tram Days series. I always kept that one, you know, accidental, non-capital D. But it's weird to think how long ago it was now. And then Jungle Paradise Season 2 and Season 3. And then Jungle Paradise Season 4. It doesn't say Season 4, it says Season 3.5, and then it says 4th season of Jungle Paradise. That's just because I didn't really like the sound of Season 4 at the time. I saw it, you know, sounded not that very good, so I never put it to Season 4 until later in the series, and then I decided, you know what, I'll just change it to Season 4. I was going to go through all the episodes and change it to Season 4, but then I never did that. Then we got Redwood here, almost 4 years for that in December. And then 2025, it'd be 4 years since the start of Jungle Paradise Golden Age. Makes me feel old, I tell you. Makes me feel old. the series has, you know, grown quite a lot. And also, thank yous all for the support over the, you know, the entire series. We're almost at 1,000 episodes, I tell you. That's a lot of episodes. But don't worry, we will be going beyond 1,000 episodes. You know what? I've quite enjoyed our Jungle Paradise Golden Age, so I do kind of feel like I should have accomplished more by now, I tell you. That's what I feel, you know, like, I tell you. Like, I feel like I should have built more, I should have, you know, did this, built, you know, ginormous. But then I've kind of just went at my own pace, I tell you. Nothing wrong with that, but I just felt like I could have done more of the few, you know, series so far, I tell you. Weird that, I tell you. Weird that. You know what? We're gonna have to get an updated thumbnail soon, I tell you. Gonna have to get the updated thumbnail. Okay. Well, hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, up to double beeps, some more things of vitamins, very important. And bye bye, see you next time, bye bye, see you, bye bye.